Haven't gone past us yet. So good.
I'm sorry. You frightened me. The rest of my life's a mess, but I know I'm a good doctor.
You're right.
But I could lose my job.
You could move on. Maybe it will be for the best.
No, I hate the thought of leaving Shortland Street. Which I probably should, and I probably could get a more senior position somewhere else, but I don't want to.
Because of Craig?
No.
And then there's TK?
No, don't stop there. Go for it.
None of my business.
Oh, you're a friend. Sort of. Well, you have to try and like me because Tony hasn't totally written me off yet.
Sarah.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I talk too much. A lot of the time, it's so I don't give people the chance to tell me something I don't want to hear. I try and make them feel sorry for me so that they don't hit me with the truth. But, you're a brave guy, so hit me.
Well, now you've disarmed me completely. Oh, look, I don't have the right to tell anyone how to live their life.
You stint, you're doing okay, and you're not prepared to pass on the odd tip.
Hey, I fluked it. I've got no tips. But TK, you don't think maybe you're stuffing him around?
No, he's a lovely guy. I care about him a lot.
He's not just a stopgap.
No.
Being with him isn't just a way of sticking it to Craig.
No, I'd never do that to Craig. Didn't think your opinion of him was quite that low.
Well, I don't want to add to your hurt. But isn't there just going to be more of it if TK stays in the picture?
I'm doing all I can not to hurt TK. Or Craig.
How's she doing?
She's in theatre. Duodenal tear, suspected peritonitis.
Oh, not good.
Yeah. She wouldn't take her bottle. I thought it was because she wasn't used to it. But I should have realised that there was something else going on.
Hey, cut it out. There's no way you
But
can...
I kept thinking she needed food, so we inserted the nasogastric tube, which probably caused the tear. It only made things worse.
Look, the tear's most likely to have happened in the accident. It went undetected, and there's no way anyone could have foreseen that she'd develop peritonitis. I'm not putting you down, but you're not the doctor here.
But I was with Katie more than anyone else.
I know, so look, you deserve a break. Come on, I'll get a coffee for you.
Thank you. I really want to finish up here.
I just heard. Bad enough we lost the mother and lose the baby too. There's going to be a lot of noise out there. So what's the plan?
Well, no different to yours. Mobilise the duodenum, repair the tear, and irrigate the peritoneum. On my way.
Oh, hang on. Make sure we thoroughly examine the abdomen for any other injuries.
Start scrubbing.
What?
I think it best you do it.
I'm due in a DHB meeting.
Like you said, there will be a stink if the little girl does. Now, you are the best, so cancel it.
The tear's easy. It's the peritonitis. Katie's so weak, the infection might be too much for her. It'll be so hard for Justine to beat it.
But Justine's good though, eh?
Yeah, but she'd have a much better chance if we'd got into the peritonitis sooner.
It's not your fault that didn't happen.
It just seems so obvious now that she was suffering from a lot more than hunger.
Babe, don't do this to yourself. Like you were saying last night, you can't afford to get too involved.
No, but I am. She was so distressed. Now I know it was because she was in a lot of pain, but I kept holding her, trying to comfort her. It's okay. I'm not going to lose it. It's just...
I think that Katie was lucky having you looking after her.
That's just it. I didn't look after her well enough.
Well, I know that you did all that you could. Katie's mum couldn't be there for her, but you were. I bet you've been thinking about having your own wee baby.
No. Why would I want a baby? I mean, Katie's probably not going to make it and I can't cope. I could never, if my baby... I couldn't, ever.
Hello?
Hi.
I have food. I have... Hey, what's going on here?
I'm moving out. It's for the best.
No, what's happened? Hey, everyone, it's the TK Sarah show. Oh, now you're moving out?
Yeah, before I screw things up. Right now, it's just too...
What? What? I'll tell you what it's like for me finally being with you. I thought really, with you.
It's amazing. Yeah, for me too. It's why I don't want to muck it up. I want to give us a real chance, and we're not going to get that until there's not all this other stuff going on.
What, Craig stuff?
Yes?
Right, so you want him back, so best you dump me?
Please don't be all hurt, because then I'll try and say what I think you want to hear, and I'm trying to be as honest as I can.
Listening.
Okay. Craig. I know how he feels. He wants the mad woman out of his life. And how do I feel? I don't know, and I won't know until I see him. Most likely I'll be angry, and that's not so good because then I'll probably lose my job. And it's not so good either because it still means that I care. Which, of course, I do. I'd love it if I didn't. I'd love it if he walks into ED and all I feel is indifference. But that's probably never going to happen. But I do need to care a lot less, or it's wrong to be with you. I need some time.
Right, so I'll let you go on the off chance you come back to me.
Well, you might get lucky and I don't.
Don't say that.
Look, I have been using you, TK, to dull the pain.
Yeah, I know, but...
You have done a brilliant job. And so much of me wants to stay and carry on having a lovely time in bed and wherever and laugh and gaze in the fridge. But there's more that started to go on between us. You know, I can really see us together. But not when I'm a bag lady. There's all these bags I've got, and that's not fair on you or on me, actually. So I need to go away and have a good long think and sort myself. And when I come back, I'll be travelling so light, but I will be offering you so much more. So...
And when Sarah tries to leave her history in the past, we take a look back at some of our own history tonight on One, when Dermot Ferreter brings us some of the biggest events of the 20th century in the Limits of Liberty, starting at 10:15.